She don't get it, he just let it slip away.
I don't know if you really understand, or if anyone really understands, what it is like to do something, a piece of music or a piece of art or whatever it is, and then somebody come and tell you, you know, I was going through a really difficult time, etc., and this was happening in my life, and you know, your music got me through it. Honestly, without trying to sound funny, that feeling is the fullest feeling that you can experience. To know that, and even if it's one person, to know that you actually, on a humanitarian level, that you actually affected somebody that was not having an easy time, and to know that you affected them, you in some way affected them, in some way you helped them get through something, that is the most validating feeling ever. That feeling is, it never gets old. You know, it's at the very core. Forget music. It's at the very core of who we are as a race. It's what we're here for. It's to be able to kind of affect each other in that way. It's really cathartic. I think, you know, if when there are people that, you know, that have something that's ailing them or something that's weighing on them, and you know, they go and see a therapist or a shrink or some kind of psychiatrist to kind of talk about this, essentially what they're trying to do is offload. You're trying to share the load. I think as a songwriter, one of the amazing things about being able to do that is you can kind of articulate those emotions, or you can take that which is within and get it out. You know, it would be like if you were going to a shrink or a therapist or something like that. That only works if you're telling the truth. Right. And so I guess it's the same with songwriting, you know. But you know, the caveat is that it only works when you are being honest. It only works when you are being truthful. If you're not being truthful, if you're in any way being disingenuous, then it doesn't matter if that thing comes out and it's successful commercially. You're forever tethered to that thing. You don't gain release. And I think the whole point of being a songwriter is to gain release from those things that you write, and then you move on and you do something else.